Okay, so today we'll be reading Gorgon and Triton. Or Triton, not Triton, Triton. I'm sorry, I butchered that name, but Triton. So, this is good. I think this is going to be the quickest one, so at least I'm going to try to. So, we're going to go ahead and start with Gorgon first. So, before I get started, I just find out that Gorgon and Triton, they're actually part of Inhumans superhero family. And, yeah, I wasn't sure at first. I thought they were villains, and I was reading heavily on them. But it turns out they're part of the Inhuman royal family. And I didn't know because I'm only familiar with the Black Bolt and Medusa of the Inhuman royal family. Because I remember watching Avengers Assemble and Avengers Earth's Mightiest Heroes cartoons. They weren't in there that heavily, so I don't know too much about them. And I never watched Inhumans TV show. I heard it was bad, but maybe I'll give it a watch one of these days. We'll see. But anyway, yeah, so I just wanted to just review this and, put them in my display case, but I want to show it to you guys, and I just want to let you know, so. Alright. Alright, let's start with Triton. Alright. Out the way for Gorgon. So, gonna raise the camera down just a little. There we go. So, this is Triton. He can do 360. He can move his biceps. He can do 9 degrees. He can rotate his fists. He can look up. He can look down. He can turn his head. He can bend over. Oh, look at that crunch right there. Your ab crunch. You can see the details on the back. Look up. Feeling his abs. You can do a big old kick. Move that much in the back. His thighs could rotate. Okay, 9 degrees. I think you can do all of it, right? No? Okay. And that much forward. And, okay, so we did 9 degrees. I'm almost about to do it again. He can move his boot. And do ankle tilt down. Upward. Not so much. Oh, he can do side to side, actually. Okay. So, accessories he comes with, there's not a lot he comes with. You can rip his head off. As I move the camera. And, you can put this on. There you go. I'm gonna keep the other one on. But I'm also gonna replace his hands, so. He has those wave ones, so I am going to replace that. There we go. That's nice. Okay. So there's that. Right there, there's Triton. I mean, there's that part, but there's Triton. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring in Gorgon now. So there's Gorgon. This is all plastic. He can do 360, I think, but this is all you can move. Go down, look up. He can rotate his arms because of his capes is in the way. It's just a weird one. So you can basically move this up and down. Move his biceps. And do 9 degrees. There's not much. I guess we can pop his head off and then look at this. There you go. There you go. If you don't want his cape on. There, see? That's what he kind of looks like. I'll put his cape back on in a bit. And, because I know this is going to get in the way. So, he can do crunch all the way. Look up that much. Well, not look up that much, but he can bend back that much. Yeah, again, now he can do 360. Like, see? He can do 360. He can rotate. Is he gonna? Oh, he can just barely move his waist. He can rotate his thighs, I think. It seems like it's rotating, but it's very stiff, so let me just turn it around. There you go. 9 degrees. Not so much on the knee forward. You can rotate his hoof. You can rotate it like this. There we go. That was my bad, but there you go. So again, 9 degrees. That. There you go. So, his hands, you can pop them off. And he does come with accessories, just 2 hands and 1 weapon. So, just gonna go ahead and pop these off. I'm going to only keep these hands on them. And only hands on him, because like I said, I like my character, my action figures having open hands as possible. I don't like having those fists. So he comes with this weapon, and you can just give it to him, and there you go. And we can go ahead and put his cape back on. I'm gonna have to pop his head off one more time. There you go. Yeah, that's what he looks like. So. There we go. Now there is Gorgon and Triton.